What up, Laker Nation? You hit your boy Kareem. How you guys doing? Wow, it's crazy. Big news, man. I just hope, man, this can't happen, man. This cannot happen. This cannot happen. Um, got the call from the homie today, man. My homie, he out in LA. Um, he mixing and mingling, man. He told me that the Clippers is going to be in a hot pursuit for Kyrie Irving this year. If they feel they got an excellent chance of getting them, if not this year, during the summer, that they feel that they got they feel that they got contracts they can move. They confident that they can move the contracts they have on the books to be able to sign Kyrie Irving outright this summer. Um, but they also gonna look to try to get him this year. Now, I was talking to him. I said that's not happening. Brooklyn will never trade him to the Clippers. But then, when what he said made a lot of sense, and the Clippers is confident that they're gonna get Kyrie, because what he's saying and the way the Clippers is thinking is, if the mandate stay how it is, and he cannot play for Brooklyn, and they not doing no part-time players, Brooklyn is in win now mode, and Kevin Durant and Hardenfield, with a little more help, maybe they could get it done. And I'm hearing what's going on is Reggie Jackson. Um, I'm hearing Reggie Jackson, Terrence Mann, and Marcus Morris. They feel that could be enough to get a deal done, and they feel that Kyrie probably would not be open to go to any other team right now, and he threatened to tie, and no other team will be real willing to give up anything. The Clippers is willing because they in the thinking that this year might be a lost year already, because uh, Kawhi, they saying he might come back in around playoff time, and they not really looking too much like a championship team this year. So even to get Kyrie in a program right now, it'd be worth it for them. They not in the same position Brooklyn, and where they looking at this year is end all be all. To him, this year is not end all be all. But they looking down the road. They looking long term. So they looking like they looking at it like, hey, we get up Marcus Morris and Marcus Morris, Terrence Mann, and Reggie Jackson. We get Kyrie in there. Kyrie's only 29 years old, and Paul George and them, Paul George and Kawhi still like in their prime, and that will be one hell of a deal, man. That would be one hell of a deal right there. And man, that's I don't want that. See, I don't want to see that, because Kyrie is a beast. Let's not forget that. And the Clippers also, he also said the Clippers and thinking that this everything should be good by next year. So they looking long term on that aspect. Because if Kyrie don't play this year with Brooklyn, even if they do keep him, he not re-signing with them. They saying the chances of Kyrie signing back with Brooklyn is basically slim to none. They don't see it happening unless things dramatically change right now as far as the COVID protocol, and he could play with them right now. And he's saying the Clippers is going to go all out for Kyrie Irving. So I'm thinking, and I thought about it, and I'm glad I didn't just jump right on the news right away. But I thought about it. I said, yo, it can have some legs, because a lot of teams, he's not going to have a market. And I get what the Clippers saying. If you know what I mean, if Kawhi come back or if he don't come back, it doesn't matter. And even Kyrie not able to play, they not looking at. They're looking at more long term, and they willing to throw the dice. And even in the summer, they feel they got movable contracts, but they're gonna try to go all out once Kyrie get available. So, man, anybody, you new subscribers or the new people who just got on this channel, believe me, I'ma go back and say this again. I have a very reliable source. This channel been built on that. I got tons of subscribers because my source, and I broke plenty of news. So believe in me, if you're a new guy, this, if you're not a subscriber, you randomly came to this channel, let's say in the last month or so, I've been breaking news. My record is crazy. I got a hell of a track record at reliable source who works, my good friend of mine for a long time, works for the NBA. So trust me when I tell you, this is no cap. There's no reason for me to even say make up stories. So for you new guys who just getting on board here, or you're not a subscriber yet, I suggest you subscribe, because I'm gonna be dropping bombs. And when it come trade deadline, I done called a lot of sign. I done called a lot of stuff before it happened. This year, last year, the year before that. So like, subscribe, peace.